Have you ever been on a website and seen a link you want to click on, but you don't want to go away from the web page you're already on? You have a couple solutions to deal with this. Your first option is to open a new window. To do this, you can right-click on the link and click Open in New Window. And this will open this in a new window. But as you can see down here, every time you open something in a new window, the taskbar at the bottom gets another one of these little tabs. And if you open too many things in new windows, suddenly you're going to have a whole lot of those tabs cluttering things up. And if you've already got things, if you've already got other programs open, say Microsoft Word or whatever, eventually this stuff is going to get lost in the clutter. So you don't always want to go with the option to open a lot of new windows. The second option is to use what's called open a new tab, and this is a better option in my opinion. This will open up the link. See, I right click and go to open a new tab, and it opens up the link here up top. And this is called the tab bar up here, and it's where the new tabs open. Also, if you have a mouse with a scroll wheel, like this picture right here, clicking on that scroll wheel will usually help open the link in a new tab. If you want to open a new blank tab with no web page in it yet until you go to one, you can either click this button right here. It's the one right at the end of all of the tabs. See, if you hold the mouse over, it says New Tab, and that will bring up a new tab here. Or you can hit on the keyboard the Control plus the T key, and that will also open up a new tab up here at the top. And then you can go and you've got a new tab. To close a tab, you can either click on the X up here in the corner of the tab to close it. You can use the scroll wheel on the mouse again to click on the tab, and that will close it. Or you can use the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-W, and that will also close the tab. If you accidentally close a tab that you didn't want to close, you can hit, so remember, Ctrl-T will open a new blank tab. If you want to reopen a tab that you accidentally closed, hit Ctrl-Shift-T, and that will bring open the last tab you close. If you hit it again, it'll bring back tab before that, tab before that, tab before that. So it'll keep reopening tabs. So let's demonstrate this. Let's say you would like to look for a recipe for chocolate chip cookies. You can go to Google and you can type in chocolate chip cookie recipe right there. And you'll get a bunch of these links right here. So what you can do is you could click on one at a time, look at the recipe, see if that's what you want, go back if you decide that's not what you want, click on another one, let it load, look around, see if that's what you want. Or what you can do is you can either use the scroll wheel on your mouse to click to open in a new tab, or you can right click, open in a new tab, or you can, actually those are the two options, there we go. So you can open several tabs at once. One of the nice things is, see how that little wheel thing is turning? That means it's thinking, that means the page is loading, right? And so instead of having to sit there and wait for the page to load, you can open a few links at the same time, and you can just go to the tabs after they're done loading. See, this one's still loading, this one's really slow. So you can go through, you can scroll, look at your recipes, see if that's one you want to use or not. You pick one, you can close the other tabs. Where this really comes in handy is if you're researching, if you're doing a research paper or something like that, and you want to look at a bunch of different research sites, you can open all of the different tabs and you can go around and you can look at them. Overall, using tabbed browsing is a really helpful way to help you save time when you're searching the internet. So it's definitely something you should get into the habit of doing if you're not already. All right, that's it for now. Have a good day.